Oh geez. So I had lunch. I don't know if I mentioned the other day I wasn't feeling very well. I'm slowly starting to feel a little bit better. And I know I probably mentioned this or just briefly shown you guys some water when I was out in Utah, but I wanted to go a little more into it. And basically how I discovered this brand is Wat-aah. It's W, you'll see in a second, W-A-T like dash A-A-H with an exclamation point. And it was through Bunny, a graveyard girl. She is your sweet tea drinker till the cows come home, occasionally an iced coffee or a Gatorade or like a Coke or Pepsi or whatever, some sort of soda. And rarely do you see her drinking water, but in this one video I watched eons ago, it seems like she was struggling with like wicked headaches, and she went to her local HEB, which is the grocery store there in Houston, and she found this brand and got like, I think the blue one, if you will, because there's different colors. And so she said she drank it and like her headache went away and she just felt better. So I don't know if it was the water itself or she like was dehydrated and then like drinking the water just helped with the headache or not. But anyway, there was two that I saw at Smith's, which is a grocery store in Utah, and I have never seen this water anywhere. Even my other friend who lives in Texas, he's like has not come across it. And so I'm like, I have to get it. So like I ordered cases of it online through Amazon, and the one actually accidentally, I think it's an accident, I didn't mean to, or maybe I did, I don't remember, but got two cases of the same one. But I wanted to at least get one of each and try them all out, and then if I liked any, maybe I'd just repurchase that. In hindsight, I probably should have just gotten at least one case of one of them that I know I really like, and just got singles or a little bit of the others just to try them. I don't really know what would have been more like economically like better or what have you. So but basically I live off of water. It's pretty much what I drink. Occasionally you'll see me with Gatorade or cranberry juice or lemonade, but really water, it's my life. And sometimes we run out and I'm like dying and there's like no water. So instead of having to constantly worry about running out, and I don't think my mom's tried this, she's probably gonna let it be my water. So I'm gonna be stocked up for life. I feel like it's water, how bad can it go? And I feel like it's gonna force me to drink more, which is my goal, is to be more hydrated and drink more. And that's one of the keys to feeling better, is just, you know, making sure you got fluids in you. So the one box I've been working on right now is the purple box, and this is what the bottle looks like. You have this kid on here because these were designed for children. That's what Bunny said, it's for like kids, but what difference does it make in my mind? And here's like a kid and he's saying drink water, and this purple one here is pH plus. So this is naturally alkaline spring water, and then there's a little blurb on the back. And notice when they say the word feel or feeling, they put a pH because of the pH here. And basically it says feeling tired, feeling cranky, or just feeling funky. And I feel like that way all the time. It says chances are you're not sick with a rare exotic disease, which I think I do all the time. It's probably all that junk, sugary sodas and processed foods that make your body acidic and unbalanced. So to level you out, drink water, how do we say that, pH plus, with naturally occurring electrolytes, and feel better. So electrolytes, I just think they're good for you. They're found in Gatorade. So usually if like you're sick, you know, you want to raise your electrolytes and you kind of drink Gatorade, but you don't want to be living off of sugary drinks because it's just unhealthy for you. And I don't drink soda ever, but I do eat the processed foods. I love me some Cheetos. So, and it says that it makes your body acidic. And I suffer daily with GERD, which is like an acronym for like gastrointestinal like distress. I don't know. It's like every day I have heartburn unless I take like medications, and now like there might be some theories as to why nothing's been proven, or I haven't been really diagnosed with anything lately by a doctor. Just some family members have been bouncing around ideas or doing some research on their own, trying to figure out why I struggle with heartburn. But I am one of those daily heartburn sufferers. So if this here can promise to balance me out, and it has electrolytes which are good for you, why not? So I started this today. As you can see, just drink a little bit. I'm trying to like drink more, because when I was out in Utah, I was sucking these back like crazy, and I think it's because you're in a desert like climate, and it's hot and get thirsty hiking. So that's what's new to me. I'll go with these fellers, which were the two that I got whilst I was in Utah. And this one is vapor distilled water plus electrolytes. So this one says pH balance, but this one says brain on it, right down there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but on the back here it says, how about a bolt of brilliance, a rush of smartness, Wat-aah brain is purer than pure, with just the right amount of electrolytes to spark the mind. It's water on a high-speed mission. Drink it and think fast, and it may just make you smarter. I just love like how at the end there in the big bold letters, see how it says like smarter, and then the other one said feel better. So I've been loving that. This green one here, it says energy, and this is vapor distilled water, just like that one there. But this is a plus oxygen, which I think is great for in high altitudes. So I was like, well, good for hiking in the parks too. So this says, forget about caffeine and sugar. Pure water, just enough oxygen is all that clean fuel your body craves, with no nasty side effects like stinky breath or rotten teeth. Drink Wat-aah energy and you might just run faster. So, and then they do have their website, which I tried going to on my phone, and like nothing really popped up, so that's why I just went straight to Amazon. But it is wat-aah.com. And so this is kind of like, if you need energy and you don't want the caffeine, boom, there you go. So we know I like those. These next two are really, really brand new to me. Let's go with pink, because I just am loving the neon. Like, these are like my colors, these neons right now. Ooh. So this is body under it, and it's a pure spring water. And what you'll see on every bottle is this little like boxing glove here. And it says fight childhood obesity. So I don't know if they're just saying have your children drink more water to fight that, or if this like benefits any charity or organization. I don't know. I'd probably know more if I went on the website, which I might just really do that like on my computer so you can see better. But here you go. On the back of this one, it says your brain is 75% water, your heart is 75% water, your muscles are 75% water. Get the point? You're pretty much a swimming pool with legs, so fill it up. Wat-aah body is pure spring water for optimal hydration. Drink it and feel super, like super. So I guess this is just their water without anything added to it. It's just what it says, pure spring water. So then this is the one I got 2 cases of. I don't know why. If anything, I would have gotten the one with the electrolytes, the blue bottle, as I refer to it. But yes, so then lastly is orange, and this says power, and this is vapor distilled water plus magnesium. I can't wait to show this to my father and my mom, but my dad, like, he takes magnesium every day, like a boatload, like to the point where some people's eyes bug out of their head. But apparently magnesium is really good for you, and to the point where I guess my mom's learned enough about it that she thinks I should be taking it. In the past, I've been told like calcium and magnesium like help you sleep, and there's a lot of great benefits to it, but I'm not good with swallowing pills and like giant vitamins. So these things come in like big old capsules. They're just the size of them, whether they're capsules or not. It's crazy. So I told my mom, like, if you can find a way or find a formula of magnesium that I can take, like, I'll take it. And so when I saw this, I'm like, what a great way to get my magnesium and try this out. So this says, drink Wat-aah power and tell your mom to give you a break from spinach. No one around here eats anything green, really. We're horrible. So like, I'm a nutrition consultant, Howard, and he comes once every 3 months. So just check in and see how I'm like doing with like my workouts and everything, and like trying to teach me about eating healthy and like eating right and all that. And like, he's asking about vegetables and all these things, and I'm like, no. And it's kind of like, well, tell your mom. I'm like, my mom's not gonna buy it either, Howard. Like, we're horrible. Like that. But anyway, so it says both have magnesium to build strong muscles. Oh, I love it. But one tastes great and comes in a cool bottle. The other is green and sticks to your teeth. Drink it and grow strong. Ha. So, but what's kind of funny about these is it's bottled for, I don't know, this LBWB. It says New York, New York, right? So, I live in New Jersey, and then above me, what is New York, right? New York's in my backyard, and yet I have to go all the way to Utah to find this, and they only had the 2. So I like, Suzanne was asking like, oh, can you get it at Whole Foods? I don't think so. Maybe, just maybe, I don't know, but I'll go on their website. You can put in like a store location, like, you know, sometimes when you're trying to find something, you can put in like a zip code and like it'll pop up with like stores, like store locator, to find a store or where a product is sold at. Cause shipping, you gotta pay shipping if there's any tax and extra stuff. It's just, it's crazy. My mom, she's not happy with me at the moment, to be truthful. She's like, no more, no more. Because I told her, I said, no, I ordered everything at once. It's just that one box came, and then like the second shipment came just like yesterday or the day before. So it looked like I made 2 separate orders, and I said, no, it was just one order. But the way it got sent to me was, and like there's a space between. So she was thinking like it's gonna keep coming and coming, and I'm thinking, no, 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 no. This is it. But this is like the only water I've been drinking. I'm like gonna do this purple one, and then when all the purples are gone, I was thinking moving on to blue or green. I might try, who knows what. But in my mind, this isn't really a waste, because I mean, hello. I don't know why I'm stroking my water bottle, but I just really, really like it, and it's unique and different. I mean, if I really want to satisfy myself, I would be buying all the fancy like Voss and Fiji and like I'm not a huge fan of Evian, but I like the Volvic water, or you know what's good? Saratoga water. I like still water. I don't like sparkling. Then there's that one from Wales. Ooh, what's that one? I forget what it's called, but it's so cool. And then there's that one. There's like all different kinds of neat things, and I love it. And I'm a water connoisseur. I remember I looked up this bar in Newport, Rhode Island, and it had like domestic and imported waters, and I'm like, I just want to go for that. Like, who cares about alcohol? Just like, give me a shot of like different waters from all over the world. It's driving me crazy. I can't remember. Remember the waters from Wales, like Voss. Voss is artesian water from Norway. Fiji is artesian water from Fiji. Evian is spring water that come from like the Alps or whatever in France. Volvic water, which does sound kind of crass, I think also might be like France or somewhere in the UK. And then the other one, I think it starts with a T. It comes from Wales. And then Poland Springs is not Poland Springs. Is that from Maine? No,